Steve had always loved dogs ever since he was a boy. He grew up with a loyal Labrador named Rex, who was his best friend and companion. They did everything together, from playing in the backyard to going on camping trips. Rex was more than a pet to Steve, he was a family member. When Rex passed away at the age of 12, Steve was heartbroken and vowed to never get another dog. He felt that no other dog could replace Rex in his heart. He buried Rex in his garden under a tree they used to sit under. He planted some flowers around the grave and made a wooden sign that read, "Rex, my faithful friend." Steve lived alone in a terraced house on the edge of town. He was retired from his job as a shop manager and had no children or relatives nearby. He spent his afternoons talking to people from all over the world on the internet. He'd listen to music occasionally and watch a little television. He rarely went out except for buying groceries or visiting the doctor. He felt lonely and depressed, but he did not want to admit it. But fate had other plans for Steve. One day, as he was walking home from the local shop, he saw a brown female dog sitting on the pavement, looking lost and hungry. She had a collar around her neck, but no tag or leash. She looked up at Steve with her big brown eyes and wagged her tail slightly. Steve felt sorry for the dog and decided to take her home with him. He hoped to find her owner or a new home for her. He bought some dog food and a bowl from the store and put them in his shopping bag. He then approached the dog slowly and spoke to her softly. "Hello there, girl. Are you lost? Do you have a name?" he asked. The dog tilted her head and sniffed his hand. She seemed friendly and curious. Steve smiled and petted her gently. "Come on then, let's go home," he said. He picked up the dog and carried her in his arms. The dog licked his face and snuggled against him. Steve felt a warm feeling in his chest, something he had not felt for a long time. He named her Bobby after his father, who was called Robert. He soon discovered that Bobby was a smart and friendly dog who loved to play fetch and cuddle with him on the couch. She also had a knack for finding things that Steve had misplaced, such as his glasses or his keys. She would bring them to him with a proud look on her face, as if to say, "Look what I found for you." Steve began to feel a bond with Bobby and realized that she had filled the void that Rex had left in his life. He started to enjoy life again, thanks to Bobby's company and affection. Steve and Bobby became inseparable. They went for long walks in the park, visited the local pub where Bobby was welcomed by the regulars, and watched TV together on the evening. Steve even bought Bobby a new bed, toys and treats. He also took her to the vet for a checkup and vaccinations. He learned that Bobby was a mixed breed of German Shepherd and Beagle, and that she was about 2 years old. Steve decided to keep Bobby as his own dog. He felt that she was a gift from heaven, sent to him by Rex. He thanked Rex for bringing Bobby into his life and promised to take good care of her. He also thanked Bobby for giving him joy and companionship and told her that he loved her very much. Bobby wagged her tail and licked his face, as if to say that she loved him too. They hugged each other and smiled, happy to have found each other.